Hey guys, what's going on? It's JMT and welcome to a video that a lot of people have been asking me to do because this question has been popping up all over the place with the recent update inside of Survive the Night. So a lot of people are asking the question, does the Taunt cooldown game pass, is this a pay to win if you're using the new echolocation perk? What the echolocation perk does, if you haven't seen it in the update video that I did for 3.7.0, by the way, if you haven't, what are you doing here? The echolocation, if you taunt periodically, it'll let you ping the slasher. So basically, a lot of people have been asking, like, how does this thing exactly work? Can I just spam taunt and will it ping it every time? Do I have to wait, at the start of the match, to the end of the match? Like, how does this thing actually work? Guys, today we're going to be explaining that for you, but we're also going to be answering the mischievous question, is the taunt cooldown game pass for this pay to win? And if you want a short answer, no. The Taunt cooldown game pass is not pay to win. If you buy this, it will not help you out at all in echolocation, and the next part of this video is going to explain why. But if you wanted an answer just for the start of the video, there you are. I did some tests in a random lobby, just, messing around with the echolocation, and I kind of started this like a little scientific theory, okay? I asked some questions, I did some tests, and I got answers for those questions. So let's start it off right at the bat. Why the Taunt cooldown game pass does not help you out at all in echolocation. So if you have echolocation on, does it work right at the start? And yes, it does. When you join a game, you can taunt and it will instantly ping the location of the slasher. If I spam my taunt, will it ping the location of the slasher? No, it does not. So you cannot spam your taunt for it to go ahead and ping the slasher every single time, which leads to the next question. Does this work every hour in the game? No, it does not. So if you ping right away at 1 a.m. and then it turns 2 a.m. and use taunt again, it will not work. That's not how this works. Which leads to the next question. Does this work every 2 hours? Yes, it does. And this is the cap for it as well. It's every 2 hours in the game. And it doesn't have to be, from 1 a.m. to 3 a.m. because you pinged right away at the start. So basically what we can say is it works every 2 minutes. So every time you have echolocation on and you taunt to ping the slasher, you have to wait 2 minutes to be able to do it again. You can still taunt, it just won't ping the slasher. You gotta wait 2 minutes to be able to ping the slasher again after you taunt. So do you have to spam to activate it? No, you really don't. You can taunt right away at the beginning, and then you can wait till 3 a.m. to taunt again, and it will ping the location of the slasher. So that's what it means by periodically taunting. So this next part that we're going to be talking about doesn't really matter, but I know a lot of people still have, questions about it. So how long is the cooldown time for just taunting and then actually having that taunt cooldown game pass? If you don't have the cooldown game pass for taunting, then it's every 30 seconds to be able to taunt. So therefore, if you were to spam the taunt system, you would have to do it 4 times to be able to ping the slasher. Now, if you have the cooldown game pass for taunting, it's every 10 seconds. So therefore, if you were to spam the taunt to be able to ping the slasher again, you'd have to do it 8 times. This doesn't really matter though, because just like we said before, it's approximately every 2 minutes. So you don't really need to have a game pass to be able to use echolocation. Like, it doesn't help you at all. So this doesn't really matter because it's every 2 minutes, and the regeneration time for having no taunt cooldown or having a taunt cooldown game pass cools down before 2 minutes. So therefore, having this game pass does not help you at all in echolocation. And guys, that's pretty much how echolocation works. And this is pretty much the answer to all your guys' questions about whether or not this game just became pay to win. Guys, if you have any other questions or any other theories that you would like the JMT man to bust, I can't believe I just said myself in the third person. That really makes me a nerd. If you guys have any other theories that you'd like for me to test out, leave it in the comments down below. Me and the crew can hop on and test these theories out and see if it actually works or if it doesn't actually work. But anyways, guys, hopefully this answered some questions for you about the echolocation perk in general and about the taunt cooldown game pass and whether or not it was pay to win. Anyways, guys, that's going to be it for me. My name's JMT, and I will see you in the next one. Peace out, guys.